Getting rid of Lin Yi. This is not acceptable. The current situation is very sensitive. If something happens to Lin Yi, we will undoubtedly be highly suspected. I'm aware of that. Do you still remember Alisa from Black Gold Company? We can frame Lin Yi for her death, so Jeffrey will do it for us. In this way, we can use this to coerce Lin Yi. That's a good way to avoid all suspicion. We can use Long Xin's spy as bait to get Lin Yi to come to the island. By the way, let's not let Wadana know about this. She has a good relationship with Lin Yi. Big brother, I think it's better to handle this matter thoroughly, because as long as Lin Yi contacts Wadana, he will quickly sense that something is wrong. How about we get Wadana under control first, and then... Alright, do as you said then. Mr. Lin, I am Wafeng, and I agree to all 3 requests you made. But we have already taken the mole to the island, and it's difficult to send him back to China. If you don't mind, Mr. Lin, you can come to the island, and I will also provide the core data of the Wa family heavy industries.
Did someone from the Wa family call you?
Yes, they agreed to all 3 requests I made during the day. They asked me to go to the island to pick up the person, and then we will discuss the matter of Wa family heavy industries.
He agreed so readily, which makes me feel uneasy. Are you really going?
I will definitely go. He set me up behind my back. How can I not have a heart-to-heart talk with him?
With Lin Yi's style, these people will very likely be played to death.
Is everyone here now? What's the matter? Why did you call us back in such a hurry? Still waiting to go for a late-night snack. There's news from Group 4. Paul, who was stationed on Tilia Island, evacuated with his people overnight. This is a bad sign. Paul is one of Jeffrey's 3 powerful henchmen, and the strongest among them. Why did he leave? I'm not sure.
In the past, both Jimmy and Elisa came back for deals. Will it be the same this time? But the previous 2 transactions were all failures. Do they still dare to do business with the Wa family? Moreover, having lost 2 important names in succession, I don't think Jeffrey is likely to be so persistent in the deal for the genetic serum anymore.
According to your line of thinking, can I interpret it this way? Jeffrey brought Paul back to investigate Jimmy and Elisa's situation? Perhaps Jeffrey found a clue and called Paul back to carry out a revenge mission.
I thought of something. The WA group asked Lin Yi to go to the island to pick up Qiu Shuqing, and also for Paul to evacuate from Tilia Island. Could these two have a potential connection?
This is quite interesting. This is a serious matter. You need to take it seriously. Paul's skills are much stronger than Elise's. I won't let you take any risks. Come over tomorrow morning, and I'll make specific arrangements. Since you put it that way, I can't leave even if I want to. I'll go along with your plan. Attention, everyone, report your presence. Everyone seems quite energetic. Lin Yi, let me introduce them to you. This is Zhu Junqi from Group 4. And Wei Shue. People from Group 4. Is the mission on Tilia Island finished? No, we specifically called them back, mainly for your matter. Once Wallen informs you to go to the island, I will have them accompany you. It will be safer that way. When the time comes, you all must follow the commands and act accordingly. Otherwise, if any mess occurs, you will be responsible for the consequences. At the very least, I am the team leader. You, as a team member, want to command me. You seem to be confused about your position. What's wrong with being a team member? We are from Group 4, and if we randomly pick someone from our team, they can easily handle the role of a leader in any other group. Do you think just because you became the team leader, you can boss us around? If that's the case, why are you still in Group 4? Go sit in the office then. Who do you think you're talking to? Do you have any manners left? Hurry up and find a crossroads and send this dumb away. He gives me a headache. Okay, as members of the same organization, and part of the battle sequence, why do we argue every time we meet? Don't forget your identity. Alright, everyone is here. Let's go downstairs now. There's no activity on the island for now, so you, too, can temporarily join the trial training. It will be helpful to keep an eye on things. You should also tone it down. After all, we are comrades, so pay attention to maintaining team harmony. Don't even call that comrades. Even a tea brewing buddy shouldn't talk to me like that.
Huh, why are you all looking at me like that? Just be safe.
Let me introduce these two. They are Zhu Junqi and Wei Shue, members of Group 4, who are here specifically to observe your trial training. So many people came all at once. The national recruitment this time has had a good result.
Moreover, the overall level has improved quite a bit compared to before. It's indeed quite successful. Among them, 2 are still at the D level. Their combat abilities are decent, but they lack a bit of experience. With just a little training, they should be able to get involved in missions quickly, so when these 2 signed up initially, it also surprised me a bit.
There are actually D-level individuals. Where are those 2 newcomers? Let me take a look.
Sui Chong, you seeing, come out.
Judging by your appearance, you are around 30 years old. Your talent is undeniable. Are you interested in joining our group 4? He actually dared to steal openly. It seems that Zhu Junqi's intelligence isn't that high, and Boss Liu doesn't seem to have a good relationship with Team 4. Ha, Lin Team Leader, you are truly impressive. Even before the trial training ends, you already have your subordinates devoted to you. It's truly admirable. Actually, I didn't do anything. Maybe you're too ugly, so they're not interested in you. It's as simple as that. Even though all of you are at the D level, it doesn't mean you can necessarily join the organization. I have some free time now, so I'll help Team Leader Lin test your abilities. If you can't pass this test, you won't be able to join the organization.
Zhu Junqi has already reached the peak of D level, while Sui Chong and Yu Xiying have just entered D level. Even if they team up, they won't be his match.
Do you want to spar with us?